Hello and welcome back to another episode of Graveyard Keeper. Last episode we got the church above 30 crosses and we have gotten above 30 skulls, and we have gotten the internal above 10 crosses, I think maybe 15. We then had some work to do regarding making some parts, including planks and fitch and all the like. We also have the goal of getting to circular saw, but that will take us time and may require parts that we don't have yet, so that's my concern there. The other thing is we essentially want to kind of learn more things. We are of course waiting for Sunday until we can go ahead and basically get enough faith to talk with Snake. Now we do have advanced smelting here, which adds a better furnace. But a lot of what I'm looking at and what I'm concerned about is whether or not doing so we will have enough for it. So what I'm thinking is we're going to wait for the circular saw. That's 200, which means just basically making a whole bunch of stone stuff to improve the graveyard. I would like to sell the 4 burial certificates there, so we have more of that, and just generally progressing there. We are also making some fertilizer or compost, and we also need to put some more things in there. I think we've got the... Where? Oh, maybe that used it all. Okay. I'm not so sure now. But we will find out anyways. We're going to go make some money first. I've spent a little bit of time on this, looking at the wiki and such, because I want to learn a little bit more about where I should be seeking to go and where I currently am. I've got the whole vampire quest line to do. We've met the refugees. There's a lot that's sitting there waiting to be done, but we don't have any indication on it yet. So we're going to trade. We're going to sell all 4 of these burial certificates, and that'll net us 6 silver. There's nothing here that we need. We are going to go back. We're going to buy some crops that we can then use to... I'm thinking food. Like, when I think about it, I think food is the bigger priority. Oh, there's a corpse on the way, so we got to take care of that as well. So let's go down here and grab some of the crops. He's got carrot seeds, cabbage seeds, and wheat seeds. I think we're going to go carrot. And we need multiples of 4. So we're going to go 20. It is a lot, but also we're going to have a lot of carrots then. We're going to be able to maybe sell some or just work with that in mind, because I am currently only using the money for digging up bodies, and we're getting a little bit back from doing the sermons. So hopefully by the time we start needing money on a larger scale, we can do that. Right. First thing we want to do. There we go. We grab the body. Nope. Apparently we enter without the body. So we're going to have a quick check of the body. It's got 3 red, 2 white. We can actually do this if we remove the blood and the fat. That has us at 4 white, 1 red. Now, we're going to have a go at removing the intestines. Apparently, it's a gamble as to whether it goes good or bad, but we'll have a look. There we go. We got 4 white. So, that's a +4 body waiting to go in. Good job, us. Now, I'm going to plant the carrots. And we're going to get around to the rest of it. I don't know if that requires time, but you know what? We're actually going to let that sit there for a bit, and we'll see if that actually does anything, because it just says empty garden bed, but it's got those signs, so maybe we can. Maybe that's the way it shows that it has been fertilized, which makes sense as well, because otherwise you wouldn't have no idea. Now, we've got 14 more of these, and we're not using this for anything. So perhaps we could make some firewood. And we can make some firewood from some old church parts. And then 20 from the remaining billets. I don't know if they're billets, you know. Like, are they billet or billet? It's pronounced billet. So, right. We can now make the iron ingots. And we can make all 4... Oh, we don't even have enough to make all 14 of them. Okay. There we go. We got 10 going, though. That should tide us over for a while. So, the issue with these is we're actually missing stone. But there is plenty of stone around. So, let's go and start getting some of that. The good news about this is it doesn't actually require carrying it home. So, not only are we collecting stone as we mine, but we don't have to carry it home. Need a technology. I suspect he was trying to cut down that tree. Boom, that's a lot more cut down, and there's some still up here as well. Right, that's a fair chunk gathered. We can now go and see what we can make. So we can make a couple of these. We'll likely run out of... Yeah. So we'll probably rest, and then we will get to it tomorrow. Another night's rest. I like how you can basically work throughout all of the time. Like, it gives the sense of something not being quite right, but also a little bit exciting. Now, I needed to check this. We've not studied the peat, so I'm not sure I want to just yet, but we can make some flour. Yeah, I'm not sure if I want to study the peat just yet. I'm hoping we can get more than 5 faith, because it takes 5 faith to talk to the guy down below, who I believe is Snake. And now we can make some dough. Oh, we got one more. And then we can just plonk some wheat in here. And we should be able to now pick up the dough as well as that. And we don't have enough wood. And we used all our firewood. Okay. Right, we went a little too hard on the firewood here. So we need to go get some more wood to turn into a billet or billet. And then we can... There we go. So we'll turn this into a billet by putting it there. And then... Okay, apparently my inventory is still full. Which makes sense because I'm carrying around a lot of body parts. I've got a lot of heart for one man. No, no, no. There we go. There we go. Let's make that firewood now. There we go. I've been really enjoying the pace of this, and I'm also enjoying that I can sort of just let go and kind of have a bit of fun as well. Like, you know, I don't need to be following a story. I don't need to remember where we're at with the story, basically. I can actually just let it go and come back and have more fun with it as we go. But we are, since we don't have any food currently, we are going to sleep through because we've got to regain more of that stamina. We've been working hard in making a fair few things, so hopefully this can regain enough, and yeah, we'll sleep through the whole night. It's now Moon Day, one day before Sunday. There we go. So that's all done. We've got some wood, and now we can make these pieces. Yeah, they're absolutely draining the look at the stamina go. Stamina? Don't even know her. And that is all gone there. So now we can go here and put the firewood away. Put the iron bars away. Maybe the ash as well. I don't think we need the ash. But we can also now collect this and that because it was sitting there and bothering me. Now let's go back in here. Nope, we don't have an extra. Ooh, very close. Do we wait? Yeah, there we go. Just in time for a sandwich. So we've got to put away some of the body parts in the church storage, and then we can make some space for everything else. So I'll take this body. It's a nice body. I mean, there's better bodies. I was looking on the wiki and I found a guide for getting a 16 body, but I think we're a little bit away from that. We're just having fun here at the moment. We're amateurs. Amateurs. All right. Grave site is going to go here. We're going to plonk this down here and dig. There we go. And we can now put in a quality gravestone and a quality... There we go. That's a +4 right there. This one is just useless. We're going to exhume this one and probably get rid of the body. This one is, again, need to exhume and change a bit of the body around. This one's okay. I suppose by putting this in, we just get an easy +2. Because it can handle it. This one deserves better. Oh, time to start having that bread. Something about graves makes me hungry. That gets us an easy 3 points, and this one is a nice body, but we don't currently have any quality materials for it. So perhaps we should go and make a new one for that. Because that should get us above 40, which is really nice, and I'm really pleased with how well we've managed to bring that graveyard up. And a lot of it is just removing the dead bodies. Remove the dead bodies from a graveyard and you've got a great place. Bring the kids. No, removing the trashy bodies. There we go. And we've got a little bit of blue as well too, so if we need more blue, maybe we should just work on pumping those out. I mean, it's a lot of stamina, but the conversion pays off all right, I think. Right. There we go. Have a quick lunch. And there we go. The only one that's now missing something good is this one with the wooden marker. I'm almost willing to remove this one entirely. And we probably will eventually, but not right now. This also just needs a border. But it's as good as it can get, so that doesn't overly matter. And this one is pretty good still too. So with the quality of the graveyard at 43, the quality of the church at 15, what can we do here? Oh, we got some free faith from the confessional. That's good. Nice. But with that done, tomorrow is Sunday and we will have to do the big pray. And that we'll be jumping into next episode. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed watching, please do leave a like. And if you'd like to see more, please do subscribe. Everyone counts. I'll be back next time. Take care.